The Battle of the Wabash, St. Clair's defeat in the Northwest Territory. In the late 18th century, the United States' efforts to assert control over the Northwest Territory were met with fierce resistance from Native American tribes. After the humiliating defeat of General Josiah Harmer in 1790, President George Washington authorized a punitive expedition led by General Arthur St. Clair to quell indigenous opposition and secure American sovereignty in the region. The campaign was fraught with logistical difficulties from the outset. St. Clair's force, assembled near Fort Washington, modern-day Cincinnati, Ohio, faced shortages in supplies and reinforcements, despite promises of militia support. Major General Richard Butler, an experienced officer in Revolutionary War campaigns, assumed command in St. Clair's absence, overseeing the construction of Fort Hamilton as a strategic supply base along the Great Miami River. However, delays in militia recruitment and logistical shortcomings plagued the expedition from its inception. As the summer of 1791 gave way to autumn, St. Clair's forces, now augmented to around 1,400 men, embarked on their northward march into the heart of the Northwest Territory. The journey was arduous and slow-going, exacerbated by rugged terrain and insufficient trail preparation. Narrow pathways meant for foot travel had to be widened for wagons and artillery, a task made nearly impossible due to a critical shortage of axes and saws. Progress was agonizingly slow, with the army averaging a mere 4.5 miles per day during the initial stages of their advance. By October 4th, the Army's morale and logistical situation had reached a critical juncture. St. Clair, rejoining his forces after securing additional militia support from Kentucky, was dismayed by the sluggish pace and deteriorating conditions. The onset of colder weather compounded their woes, further complicating supply lines and exacerbating the soldiers' plight. Despite these challenges, St. Clair pressed onward, driven by the urgency to confront and subdue the coalition of Native American tribes known as the Western Confederacy, led by influential leaders such as Little Turtle of the Miami and Blue Jacket of the Shawnee. On November 3, 1791, near the headwaters of the Wabash River in present-day Ohio, St. Clair's expedition encountered a large force of Native American warriors prepared for battle. The ensuing conflict, known as the Battle of the Wabash or St. Clair's defeat, proved catastrophic for the American forces. Despite outnumbering their opponents, St. Clair's poorly disciplined militia and inadequate defensive preparations were no match for the coordinated tactics and fierce determination of the Native American Confederacy. The battle devolved into a rout, with St. Clair's army suffering heavy casualties and forced to retreat in disarray. The aftermath of St. Clair's defeat reverberated throughout the fledgling United States. The loss of over 600 soldiers represented one of the most significant military setbacks in early American history, underscoring the formidable military prowess and strategic acumen of Native American forces in defending their homeland. The defeat prompted widespread outrage and calls for investigations into the expedition's failures, leading to congressional inquiries and a re-evaluation of American frontier strategy. President Washington, alarmed by the implications of the defeat, ordered a subsequent military buildup and a more cautious approach to frontier conflicts, marking a pivotal shift in federal Indian policy. The legacy of St. Clair's defeat endures as a cautionary tale of hubris, logistical inadequacy, and the complexities of frontier warfare in early America. The battle highlighted the challenges faced by the United States in asserting control over its western territories and navigating the intricate alliances and rivalries among Native American tribes. It also underscored the resilience and strategic sophistication of indigenous resistance movements, whose efforts to defend their lands and sovereignty would continue to shape American history in the years to come. In conclusion, the Battle of the Wabash and St. Clair's defeat in 1791 stand as pivotal moments in the history of early America, revealing the harsh realities and profound consequences of frontier warfare. This script provides a detailed exploration of the expedition's planning, execution, and legacy, shedding light on the complexities of American expansion and indigenous resistance during a critical period of nation building. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel.